Dolphins fans? Welcome in to Dolphins Today. It's your boy, Willy Fans. We have a loaded live show today. So don't tell me it's the offseason. You got nothing to talk about. We have a lot to talk about on today's show. This might be the most loaded live show that we have ever had. A lot of news and rumors to discuss. Guys, go down and shout out your city. Let me know where you're watching from. And before we give some shout-outs here, I do want to acknowledge Noah Perez in the chat. He says he's in the hospital right now due to his heart, but let's go Dolphins. Everyone type the prayer emojis. Everyone type Noah Perez down in the comments section. Noah, hope you're doing well. Hope you heal up, man. Prayers out to you right now. We really appreciate you still tuning in, man. So we're thinking about you right now. Everyone go type Noah Perez down in the comments section. I see Kris there. I see Brian. I see Tommy. I see Declan. I see Ben. We got Aldo watching from Pasadena, California. Aldo is here. Aldo is here. Oh, we got Chad Jones in the chat as well. Prayers for Noah Perez. That is right. Jeffrey Jackson, Jeffrey Johnston, and Torrey Jackson are watching. Robert Smith. You know, I've discovered that we have a lot of Dolphins fans in West Virginia. A lot of Dolphins fans up there in West Virginia. Kris is in New Zealand. John Ruiz is in Miami Beach. Andre saying, bring back Duke Johnson. Ask that on the mailbag, dude. Use hashtag Dolphins. Steve is in Rochester, New York. Same location as our Super Chat MVP, Ivan. A lot of Dolphins fans up there in upstate New York. Wish I would have gotten to meet more Dolphins fans when I was in Syracuse. I didn't meet many Dolphins fans. Aldo grew up in Miami, lived there 17 years. We love you, Aldo. James Yoder, shout out to you. Another Dolphins fan, James Yoder, watching right now. Jesper is in Stockholm, Sweden. We got Dalton Medina in the chat. John Ruiz, we're going to be providing a defensive coordinator search update on today's show. So stay tuned for that. Nick, happy you asked. We're talking about Tom Brady later on today. He was touring a school in Miami, also bought an apartment in Miami. We'll discuss that later on. Chad Jones is in Monetta, Virginia. We got Jordan in Buffalo, New York. How are the Bills fans holding up, Jordan? I know they've had somewhat of a rough week. Ben, I've been good, man. How have you been? Victor saying a lot of Fins fans in Mexico. Fins Nation is global, man. That's what I love about Fins Nation. Daniel, what's up, dude? Sports fan, we're talking about that, too. We're talking about Nathaniel Hackett to the Jets. As we bring in producer Jimmy Jones. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? They missed you, bro. Welcome back.
Let's go.
Welcome back.
I'm feeling great today.
How does it feel to be back?
Oh, I mean, it's like Christmas in almost February. It's amazing. It feels amazing to be back. My guy John Ruiz.
Hey, I knew John was going to be happy.
I heard my guy John Ruiz.
I knew John was going to be happy that you were back.
I missed my guy John Ruiz. All my Fins fans here in the chat, let's freaking go. Let's go.
Chad saying the Bills do what they always do, lose.
So,
well, hey, they still have a couple Super Bowls to go back to. Oh wait, they don't have any Super Bowls.
We know your answer to this. you think Cincinnati is going to upset Kansas City?
I do.
What do y'all think?
This is the lock of the century. If you are a bettor, listen to Willie Betts and take Cincinnati to win this football game. Joe Burrow is Patrick Mahomes' daddy, and he's going to beat him a fourth straight time. Who do you got in this game? Who do you got? John is going with KC. Brandon Smith is going with KC. Chad, I knew you would like that. John Ruiz is going with Cincinnati. That's my guy, John Ruiz. I think we're all Cincinnati fans last week when they were playing Buffalo, so we might as well root for them again this week. Justin Collins saying, Who Dey? Who Dey said they're going to beat them Bengals. Chad Jones going with Cincy. And John Ruiz as well.
Full transparency, Will, an LSU fan, might have a slight bias on the quarterback.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a non-biased opinion.
A little bit of an LSU lineage rolling through on his take.
I am a very big Joe Burrow fan. I will say that. Very big Burrow fan. Jamal is saying Cincinnati. Declan's saying Cincinnati. John O'Neill, what's up, John?
And
saying Kansas City.
John Ruiz, I'm a madman. I 100%, I own that. And you know what? Because that, for my first day back, we're going to try something new here on Dolphins Live.
Let's ride.
we're going to be doing a new Super Chat menu item today. We're going to have a wheel spin. Not our normal wheel.
Tell them about the wheel. Tell them about the wheel.
Not our normal wheel. Every $10, we are going to be spinning the wheel of craziness today.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Well, what's on this wheel? What's
you
on
have
this
stuff
wheel?
Like a Jeremy Chugg's beer boot, a Willy Finn's beer bong. We have some shot glasses. We have some drinks. A little bit of karaoke.
Wait, did I hear that right? A Jeremy Chugg's beer boot?
That's on there.
That's
on there.
Wait, is there a Willy beer bong on there?
There is a Willy beer bong on there.
Uh-oh.
There's some Willy Fins. There's some Dolphins drink. Will shot. We got some jumping jacks. We have a lot of stuff on here.
We're ready to roll. We're ready to roll.
We're ready to rock and roll
Every $10 super chat, we will spin the wheel. Every $10 super chat, we're spinning the wheel. I see we already got a couple super chat MVPs in the chat. Every $5 super chat. And Jalen walked up to the line of scrimmage. You know how the song goes.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Hey, bop. Want to score? $10 again for the wheel spin. Every $50, we will sing my favorite song.
The way you send money is underneath the chat. There's a little rectangle. It has a $sign in there. That's how you super chat. You can click on that. You can choose the amount that you want to send. Whenever you send that amount, send in a question as well so we can get you on our mailbag.
Yes.
Send in whatever Dolphins question, whatever NFL question you want answered, and Willy Fins is going to answer it to the best of his ability.
Absolutely. We got 2 mailbags, not one.
His great ability at
but that. 2 mailbags on today's show. To get a question on the mailbag, the best way to do that is super chatting. But you can also use hashtag Dolphins. Super chat, though, it's like a fast pass at Disney World.
Yeah.
You get to skip the line.
It's called something different now. Now it's like Genie Express, right? Like
Really? I'm in Disney World like 10 years, so I don't know. Hashtag Dolphins or skip the line with a super chat right now. Jordan, ask that on the mailbag. Hashtag Dolphins or super chat. Hashtag Dolphins or super chat. We got 2 mailbags coming up on today's show, so you'll want to get involved on those. Let's go to Jeremy Chugg's team now. Fly, Eagles, fly. John O'Neill. I think John O'Neill wants a certain song here. I think John O'Neill wants a certain song. I think John O'Neill wants a certain song. And Jalen walked up to the line of scrimmage and he said to Tua Tagovailoa, hey, bop. Want to score? And Tua said, yeah, I'd like to score today. So he threw me the ball and I ran all the way. Bop. And he waddled away. Waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle. Till the very next play. Bop. Shout out to John O'Neill, $5 super chat. John, we appreciate you joining us for today's live show.
We got a little bit of a
split.
split.
Even the off season, we're live every week.
We have a little bit, and thank you, John. I think you did the super sticker.
Super sticker,
so
yes.
He sent in like an emoji of a lemon character and a baby lemon jumping into the air and doing a high five.
Yes.
Very classy.
High five.
But the chat is a little bit split right now.
Chat's a
John
little bit
Ruiz
split.
is saying San Francisco. I've seen a couple other people like Justin Collins.
Oh! Spin the wheel!
Hippo
Jeremy Chugg.
Spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air. John O'Neill wants to test out our wheel.
John O'Neill wants the wheel.
Knowing me, the first one's going to be a boot.
Here we go. Give me the boot. Give me the
right.
Chugg's boot.
You ready? I'm going to spin it.
Here we go. Ready?
Right. There we go.
Oh, here we go. Give me a Chugg's boot. Give me a Chugg's boot. Oh, what is it? Is it Willy Fins? Willy Fins! You love to see it, man. I like this a lot.
Right behind him, Aldo,
America, we appreciate you, Aldo. $10 super chat. He says, will Tua play all next season with a new offensive line, and where will the Dolphins end the season? That's a great question, Aldo. I'm going to answer that on our mailbag. Let's do it again. Spin the wheel.
All right, you ready?
Woo!
All right, 3, 2. There we go. Good spin. No whammies.
Here we go. Oh, little chug shot. Little joke shot.
Let's go.
Oh, my gosh. Aldo says he's just warming up.
Dude, this wheel is going to be getting a lot of work today, I'm guessing.
We got the Aloha shot glasses in honor of Tua. Man, I filled this up to the brink.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Will.
Here you go.
It's not like I have to produce the whole live.
Oh, Jimmy,
all right, if
you've
you
had a lot more than that.
If you have a drink at home, raise it up.
So raise your glass until, how's that song go? In all the right ways.
This one for all my Dolphins fans.
There we go.
Dude,
every $10 super chat. I gave him a double shot. That was for our guy Aldo. That was for our guy Aldo.
That was a double. I had to gulp. You usually don't have to gulp a shot.
Oh my God.
I had to gulp that one.
Shout out to Aldo, man. Let me know, who do y'all got? Type PHI for the Eagles or SF for the Niners. Go down in the comments section. Let me know.
We're not only drinking and doing games on today's show. We're also trying to become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel on today's show.
We are trying to become the #1 Miami Dolphins YouTube channel. Need 200 more subscribers. Look, Dudley Do Wrong. He does some great work. I love all of the Dolphins YouTubers, but it would be something to become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel. I know a lot of y'all have supported the channel for a long time. We really appreciate that. But I need your help because I'm trying to become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel by our next live show. So I would really appreciate you sharing this channel, sharing our show with your friends. And here's how you do that. Click the share button, select messages, and send to a friend and tell them to subscribe to the channel. We would really, really appreciate that. I'm going to give y'all a few seconds to do that. We're trying to become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel. You never know. Maybe we'll gain 200 subscribers on this stream. If we do that, we're going to party.
We want to party today.
Select the share icon. Select messages. Send to a friend. Please help get the word out about the channel.
As long as y'all are down to party, me and Will are going to be here. We're going to have a 5-hour stream today.
If we keep getting subs, keep getting supers, why not?
Let's do it.
I don't see why not. If we hire Vic Fangio, I might be live for 10 hours. Campanile, $5 super chat. Hey, Will, what's up? I was about to tweet a video of Tua Tagovailoa's parents saying he's coming next season to play football with the Miami Dolphins. Gavin Owens, you're going to be happy to hear that we're about to talk about that on Dolphins today. We're about to, you know I got you. You know I'm going to be talking about all the Dolphins news and rumors. And Jalen walked up to the line of scrimmage and he said to Tua Tagovailoa, hey, bop, bop, bop. Want to score? And Tua said, yeah, I'd like to score today. So he threw me the ball, and I ran all the way. Bop, bop, bop. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very next play. Bop, 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 bop. Shout out Gavin Owens. We'll talk about that in a second.
Let's go.
Also, this is Chad Jones. You got it? You got Venmo? Chad, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Woo! And in the meantime, we actually have another $10 super chat.
$10 from John O'Neill. Sheba Dog squeezing a big red heart. Oh, we love you, John. We appreciate you. Sounds like it's wheel time again.
Oh, it sounds like it's about that time.
Sounds like it is wheel time again. And then we will show what Chad Jones just sent in here in a second.
All right, you ready?
Here we go. Ready? And spin it.
There we go. Good
Give
spin.
me
Good
the
spin.
boot.
No whammies.
Give
No
me
whammies.
the
No
boot.
whammies.
Give me the boot. A little dance battle?
Okay.
All right. What are we dancing to here, Chugs?
So,
what are we dancing to?
Dance battle. Will, you're gonna give 10 seconds of your best dance move. I'm gonna give.
But you have to give me a song. You have to give me a song.
I have to give you a song?
Give me some Pitbull or something. I need something to dance to.
Hey, sexy lady. Oh, Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady.
Whoa. Oh.
Gangnam Style.
That was pretty fresh. All right, Chugs. Show me what you got.
Are you gonna give me music now? Is that how this is working?
We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. She like that freaky stuff. 2 + 2, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Who won the dance battle? Type W for Willy Fins. Type J for Jeremy Chugs. Who won the dance battle? Go down to the comments. John Ruiz liked it. John Ruiz liked the dance. Justin liked it. They're saying Jeremy won. Dr. Dummy Bettis says it's a tie. He says it's a tie.
I mean, what can I say?
Aldo liked it. If Aldo and Chad Jones liked it, then I'm happy. Those are our guys.
And speaking of Chad Jones, I think we got something from Chad Jones.
Is that right? Did we get something from Chad Jones? Stay tuned.
If it would ever let me, there we go. If it would let me update the graphic.
There we go. Chad Jones, we're about to sing the song. Super Chat's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins today. He's super chatting and he's Venmoing all the time. Shout out Chad Jones.
Let's go.
Our super chat / Venmo MVP. And you know what? You know what he just said on Venmo to me?
What did he say?
He said 4 words. Vic Fangio for DC. Let's make it happen. Hashtag Fangio to Miami.
Let's go.
We appreciate you. You know what that means.
We're going to spin the wheel.
Booyah. Hit me with this wheel spin. Chugs boot, chugs boot, chugs boot, chugs boot. Oh.
Little karaoke.
Oh, my gosh. This is going to be easy for us, Chugs. This is going to be easy for us.
I want to see, while we do karaoke and indulge our craziness, we're going to get to Dolphin stuff in just 1 second. Will, I want you to go first.
All right, here we go. So, it was my birthday. My birthday was on like a Tuesday night this year. And producer Patrick Seatman and I were not working the next morning. So we're out, and Tuesday night you're not really going to find much of a bar scene. But we found this karaoke bar, and the song that I sang was Dancing Queen.
Go ahead. You have 20 seconds on the clock.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go where they play the rock music, getting in the swing. You've come to look for a king. Ba, ba, ba. Anybody can be that guy. Not as long as the music's high. Looking out for another. Anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. Ba, da, da. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh, yeah, you can dance.
Hey.
You can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene. Digging the dancing queen. Da-da. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I think for karaoke, we only do one for right now. If we get it again,
yeah.
I'll do the next
That sounds good. That sounds good.
But now I think we got to get into today's show, Will.
Uh-oh, Minx is here. Good to see Minx again. All right, here's today's show. We're going to start talking about some news and rumors. Then we're going to get into mailbag number 1. I've already seen some of you on the chat asking about TB12. We'll discuss that. And then our second mailbag. So if you don't get our first mailbag, no worries. Good chance to get on the second one. Super chat or use hashtag Dolphins to get your questions in for the mailbag. But let's try to get to 50 likes before we start today's show. We're only at 44 likes right now. 200 people are watching. Like the video.
We can get more likes than that.
Let's do what? You want to do 80? Let's do that.
A little 80 likes? I like it. As we saw the Fangios to Miami scrolling down from John Ruiz, Aldo Mayagora, Who else?
Need more
Kris,
likes. Go like the video.
Unfazed, all saying hashtag Fangio to Miami.
Chad saying like the video. We appreciate you, Chad. Go and like the video. Need 80 likes to start today's show. We're at 60 likes right now. Need 80 likes to start today's show. Go and like the video. Go and like the video. 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 It's 62 likes. Let's get those likes up. John Ruiz is like the video. Chad Jones is like the video. Lucas Wilder, I know you've liked the video. Karan, watching from Vancouver. Karan. He's liked the video. Appreciate you, Karan. Everybody go and like the video. Everybody like the video. Like the video. 12 more likes, guys. Come on.
We're
like
so
the
close.
video. Like the video. 9 more likes. Go and like the video. Just let me know if you've liked it down in the comments.
Go like the video. Dolphins fan, like the video. Only 7 more likes till we start our Dolphin stream.
Oh yeah, you can like, you can subscribe, having the time of your life. Ooh, Dolphins fans, watching the live stream.
There we got there.
Oh my gosh. We have too much fun sometimes here at Chat Sports. Too much fun. All right. I need a drink of water. Let's go. Let's start the show.
All right, let's do it.
Let's start the show. Dolphins fans, welcome in to today's show. I am Will Scott. We got some news. We got some rumors to discuss on today's show. And before we get into today's show, you know that we're trying to become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel. So go down, subscribe. We bring you daily Dolphins videos. You know, it's funny, producer Jeremy Chuggs. I met a fellow Dolphins fan at my allergy shot place today, and he saw that I was wearing this, and I told him about, you know, what I do about the channel, and he's like, wait a minute, you do daily videos in the offseason every single day? Yes, we do, every single day. Go down, subscribe to the channel. A shout out to David at the allergy shot place today, man. Hope you're watching. Now let's get into our first part of today's show. Tua Tagovailoa's parents were asked at a function last night about Tua's future. Here's what they said in a clip that went viral on Dolphins Twitter this morning. Here's what they said. The power of prayer is truly amazing, not just local or in the United States, but global. Everyone around the world was praying for his healing. He's doing great. He's doing fine. He's happy, and that's the most important thing as parents. You want to see your kids with a smile on their face. Here is what they said if asked if he's going to retire. No, he comes back. That's their guy. They love him. We love them and what they're doing and how they're helping with his recovery and trying to get him back. We're very thankful for Miami, the organization, the owner, Kris Grier, and head coach Mike. And this is great to hear from Tua's parents. We heard from his brother before Maryland's bowl game a few weeks back. He was kind of shutting down any retirement speculation. And then Tua's parents were asked last night about Tua's future, and they also said that Tua Tagovailoa is going to come back. And we heard from Tua on Twitter last week basically saying that, you know, we're going to run it back and be back next year. So it's good to hear he's doing well in his recovery, and obviously a priority this season for the Dolphins needs to be getting him fully healthy. Go down in the comments section. Show some love to QB1. Type Uno down in the comments section. Go and type Uno for our guy Tua Tagovailoa, who's doing well and whose family has all said that he is going to be back playing in the National Football League next season. Perhaps Jordan Poyer might be his new teammate. And there has been a lot of buzz in recent days about the possibility of Buffalo Bills safety Jordan Poyer joining the Miami Dolphins next year. He is set to become an unrestricted free agent. We'll get into some Twitter posts from him in a second, but it's very interesting his social media activity this week. So he liked an Instagram comment saying he would come to Miami. Again, he's set to become an unrestricted free agent. One of the best safeties in the league would be a massive addition to this Dolphins defense. I mean, he has been a phenomenal player his entire career. And again, this buzz kind of started when he liked an Instagram comment saying that he should come to the Miami Dolphins. And this has kind of jump-started some Poyer to Miami rumors that we're going to see here in the coming weeks. He's probably going to be a guy that we see linked to Miami, maybe a guy the Dolphins pursue in free agency. We'll get into more about Jordan Poyer in a second. First, I want to tell you about today's show sponsor, Athletic Greens. I take AG1 every single day and feel so much better since I've gotten into that routine. Get comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition at athleticgreens.com/chatsports. I gave AG1 a try because I wanted better gut health and wanted a supplement that actually tastes great. I take AG1 every morning, and it makes me feel ready to take on my day. I came in to this year wanting to get healthier. Starting my year on AG1 has helped me do just that. I take it every morning. I feel happier, healthier, and more energized. Covering my nutritional basis for the day literally couldn't be any easier, which is why I trust Athletic Greens. I just mix one small scoop of AG1 with water and drink it first thing each morning. Done. I also like that it costs less than $3 a day. Pretty good if you ask me. It's a really effective daily habit with the highest quality sourced ingredients. It's a win-win. It's a comprehensive solution. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your daily supplement routine, the Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/chatsports. That's athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Check it out. The link is in the comments and the description of today's video. I love AG1. I take it literally every single day. And again, a lot of people are going to look at this and be like, man, I don't know if it's going to taste good. It tastes great. I really enjoy it. I add a couple ice cubes in there, chills it for about an hour. I love AG1, man. I take it every day. athleticgreens.com/chatsports. That link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Do we have the photo of Poyer? So we're going to show you the screenshot here from this Instagram post saying that Jordan Poyer, I should say that Jordan Poyer wants to be a Miami Dolphin potentially. So the Instagram comment was like, man, it'd be awesome if you and Javon Holland played together, and he liked it. So really interesting, certainly going to add to some of the speculation we're hearing about Poyer to Miami. Taking a look at the safety depth chart, you already have Brandon Jones and Javon Holland. So you're already really good at this position. Eric Rowe, Clayton Fagellum, Ferone McKinley III, and Elijah Campbell all in this safety room right now. Might look a little bit different, might not. Brandon Jones obviously had that knee injury. He's going to work his way back from that. And then Javon Holland is already, top 5, top 10 safety in the league. Eric Rowe, one of the better backup safeties in the league. We'll see if they bring him back or not. Poyer this year dealt with some injury issues, but he did finish the year with 4 interceptions, 8 pass breakups, 63 tackles. He is probably a top 3, top 5 safety in the NFL, if not higher than that. Now, do you want to sign Jordan Poyer? Type S for sign or type P for pass down in the comment section. Go down, let me know. Do you want to sign Jordan Poyer? It is the pinned comment on today's video, so reply to it when an ad break comes. Jordan Poyer to Miami, do you want it to happen? Let me know down in the comment section. I'll say this. The Dolphins do not need Jordan Poyer. I think the talk has been a little bit disrespectful to Brandon Jones. I think Jones is a great player. I think him and Holland are one of the best safety tandems in the league. I just think there's bigger needs on this football team than bringing Poyer, who is not going to be cheap, to Miami. I already feel really good about the safety room. The cornerback position might be a different conversation, but I don't think you have to upgrade at the safety position right now. However, there could be some mutual interest between Miami and Jordan Poyer. Miami, Kris Grier, he's a home run hitter. If there's a player like Jordan Poyer, who's one of the best players at his position in the league, he says, his agent says, he wants to come to Miami, you might have to bring him to Miami. It'd be tough to to turn down any possible mutual interest, and the Dolphins are certainly going to look to strengthen the defensive side of the football. Here is that Instagram comment. Jordan Poyer liked the comment saying, "We need you in Miami. Pair you with Javon Holland would be crazy." He liked the comment. Certainly setting Finn's Twitter on fire earlier this week. But also, I want, when you're talking about, some mutual interest here between Poyer and Miami, keep in mind who his wife is. His wife is Rachel Bush. She is a supermodel, right? Where do you think she would rather be? Probably Miami. if it comes down between Miami and Buffalo. I know supermodels tend to like Miami. So I think she specifically might have a big say in where Poyer goes. And she said this the other day, tweeting that still taking time to process all this while packing our house completely up for the first time in 6 years. They're moving out of Buffalo. Seems surreal. Bills Mafia, regardless of what happens, whatever comes of Jordan's free agency this year, y'all have been amazing these past few years. Thank you. Jordan Poyer said this before the loss to the Bills. Bills fans, I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything that you've done for me and my family over the last 6 years. What is to come, we don't know. But if this is my last game at home, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done. We'll forever be family. Sounds like a farewell to me from both Rachel Bush, who has said they're packing up their Buffalo home, they're moving, and then Poyer saying, "We'll always be family. I appreciate y'all." Kind of similar to the Gesicki post from last week. Certainly sounds like Jordan Poyer knows he's leaving Buffalo and is saying farewell to the Bills. Miami probably going to emerge as a favorite to land Poyer in free agency. Want to hit on this news before we go. The Jets are hiring former Broncos head coach Nathaniel Hackett. As a Dolphins fan, I think this is a phenomenal hire for the New York Jets. Clap it up for the Jets, bringing Nathaniel Hackett to town. I think Dolphins fans will approve of that hire. And with Nathaniel Hackett's history with Aaron Rodgers, though, the Aaron Rodgers to Jets rumors are certainly going to heat up. They've already heated up this week after there was a report from Peter King earlier this week saying the Packers want 2 first-round picks to trade Rodgers. They're only going to trade him to the AFC, and the Jets are more than willing to meet that asking price. So you have that report. And then you have Nathaniel Hackett, his former offensive coordinator, being the OC, being hired as the OC in New York. Aaron Rodgers might be a Jet. We'll see. Would Aaron Rodgers to the Jets scare you? Him in the division, would that scare you? Type Y for yes, type in for no. He's still a good quarterback. I don't know if he's in his prime anymore, but that'd certainly be a big upgrade for the Jets, bringing in Rodgers. I do think he has better options. I think staying in Green Bay, maybe has a better chance to win there. I think, and I understand that Green Bay had a disappointing year, but they at least finished the year somewhat strong, going, I think, 3-4-1 in their last couple games. I think Tennessee might be a better option. Mike Vrabel's a heck of a coach. Tennessee, they have some question marks around that offensive line, around some of those weapons. I do think he has better options, though, than the New York Jets, but the Jets certainly the favorites to get him if he gets traded. Go down, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to become the #1 Miami Dolphins YouTube channel. Go down, hit that big red subscribe button. Show the channel some love. We'd certainly appreciate it. Guys, would Rodgers in New York scare you? Let me know down in the comments. Jeremy, what do you think? Should Dolphins fans be scared of Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets potentially?
I don't think scared's the right word. I think it makes the Jets respectable.
I would agree with that.
Because, you look at them this year, you have Zach Wilson, who doesn't scare you. Joe Flacco, who every time Joe Flacco steps on the field every time he stepped on the field this season, it was people who don't follow the Jets, it's like when you see that game on Red Zone or something, you're like, oh shit, Joe Flacco's still in the league. That was like the reaction whenever.
And he started the last game of the season for New York, which was a do or die game for the Dolphins.
And then you have Mike White, who one week looks amazing and the next week looks crappy. So I don't know.
I mean, it would be an upgrade at the quarterback position, no question about that.
I think Lucas Wilder said it best. Scare, no, but makes them more of a threat.
I think that's a good way to put it, Lucas. I absolutely do think that's a good way to put it. And it would make a tough division even tougher. This was a pretty tough division this season. late in the season at one point, every single team was above 500. Every single team was in playoff contention until Week 17, so it would make the division even more dangerous. John Ruiz, in the words of Chase Sr., saying, can't be scared. Batman is saying no.
Just a reminder.
Who's saying no?
Be like John Ruiz and use #Dolphins.
#Dolphins or skip the line with a super chat right now. Go and send your questions in. #Dolphins or skip the line with a super chat. Now, John Ruiz, use #Dolphins on that comment you just sent me. #Dolphins. Here is our super chat menu. Every super chat will shout you out. Every $5, we will sing the Waddle song. Every $10, a little wheel spin. We've had some fun with the wheel spins. They've already done a couple of them.
I want to spin this wheel some more. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't gone. I want to get Will a drink. Will hasn't had the drink yet. I'm a little upset.
I have the Coors Light ready. We got the beer bong in the other room. $10 super chat, spin the wheel. And then every $50, and when you say Miami.
Oh, and we didn't do that yet.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Hey, hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Let's go, Fins. We appreciate everyone watching. Again, $10 super chat. We will spin the wheel.
And you know what? Just because Chad sent a big one, maybe we just one
more.
More.
I say we give Chad an extra one. Spin the wheel. Bop. This is for Chad Jones. This is
no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh, Chug's beer bong. It was almost me. Go and get the beer bong, Jeremy Chugs. Jeremy Chugs taking a shot. Now, I promise I didn't rig this. This is 100% legit. Go and get the beer bong. Oh, my gosh. That's too good. Zach saying, when am I going to do a mock draft? That's a good question, Zach. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. I got to get ahead on vids. I'm going to be out of the office for most of next week, if not the week following. There's been a lot of news. I mean, a lot of other channels here have just been doing like segments and whatnot, but there's been a lot of Dolphins news to talk about ever since Poyer got fired. I mean, the defensive coordinator stuff has been, that news has been new every single day. Declan, good question. Sherry May, we get you a vid every day. Shout out Sherry May. Oh, we got Murbanga. Got a Murbanga. Jeremy Chugs is back. All right, Jeremy. Let's go, Chugs. 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 Let's go, Chugs.
All right.
Let's go, Chugs.
Let me know in the comments. I have two Trulies with me right now. Do we want mango or watermelon? Mango or watermelon? Y'all choose.
I'm going to say mango. What are y'all saying down in the comments?
Mango or watermelon?
Mango or watermelon? What are we thinking? Dolphin SFB saying mango.
Mango.
We
have mango. We have a watermelon. Let me know.
It's pretty split.
I'm starting to see more mangoes.
Mango right. It is.
Mango it is.
Chad Jones said mango.
It's mango.
A mango. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Mango. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, mango. Mango Italian.
We got a bongo for the mango. There we go.
Oh, God. I'm going to have a killer burp after this.
Here we go. Jeremy Chugs.
All right.
A little beer bong action.
And just so y'all know, this is called a merbonga. It's like a mermaid thing, and you just pour it in here, and then tip it back.
That's my favorite beer bong here.
Oh, yeah. I like it a lot. All right. This one's to Chad Jones, and this one's to Tua being a better quarterback than Dak.
Yes, that's a fact. Big debate in the office today. Chugs, 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 chugs. They don't call him Jeremy Chugs for nothing. They don't call him Jeremy Oh, he called it!
Oh, it's carbonated.
That was for you, Chad. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate Chad Jones, our Super Chat MVP.
All right. And just a reminder, you can Super Chat to skip the line in the mailbag. If you Super Chat 10, right after the mailbag, we'll do the wheel spins and everything.
Excellent.
After we finish the mailbag segment.
All right, we got our first of 2 mailbags coming up right now. Hashtag Dolphins or Super Chat to skip the line. Hashtag Dolphins or Super Chat to skip the line. A couple mailbags coming up.
It's a little MS action. All right.
All right, here we go.
So
Get your questions in. Super Chat, skip the line. Super Chat like Mo, get on the show.
Not even lying. Got a little bit of a brain freeze from that.
You're good, Chuck.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. Dolphins fans, welcome in to Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott here answering your questions live during our Dolphins Today show. Let's see who we got here. We got Cater Kohu fan. What's up? Good year for Kohu. Need Vic Fangio to be a Dolphin. What's the latest, Willy? Yeah, a couple of y'all have been asking me about the latest on Vic Fangio. So he interviewed with the Dolphins on Wednesday. Was the first confirmed interview that we heard during this week. That interview took place Wednesday. I was hoping they wouldn't let him leave the building, but I guess they did. Still haven't really heard anything since then. Josina Anderson did report that it was more than just an interview, that terms and conditions were discussed with Mike McDaniel. So we'll see. We'll continue to keep you posted. If they make a hire, we'll certainly get you guys a video detailing everything you need to know there. Now, will Miami hire Vic Fangio? Go down in the comments section. Let me know why for yes, in for no. Are the Dolphins going to hire former Denver Broncos head coach and Bears defensive coordinator Vic Fangio? Aldo, what's up? We appreciate the $10 Super Chat from our Super Chat MVP. Will Tua play all season next year with a new offensive line, and where the Dolphins will end at the end of the season? I think this is a playoff team, Aldo. I understand that it's a pretty tough schedule. We don't have the schedule yet, but we do have the opponents. It's not going to be easy. I see 10 or 11 wins, though, from this Dolphins team. I think you got to improve the offensive line. I think that has to be priority number 1 or number 2 this offseason. Mike McGlinchey would be a fantastic addition to this Dolphins team. Have Brandon Shell maybe be the backup swing tackle to him and Armstead. But you got to improve the offensive line. I know the offensive line was better than it was last season. Better is not enough. And if this offensive line does improve, it will help Tua stay healthy. Gavin Owens, we appreciate you. $5 Super Chat. Hey, Will, what's up? I was about to tweet a video of Tua Tagovailoa's parents saying he's coming back next season to play football with the Miami Dolphins. Yes, as we just discussed on a previous show, Tua Tagovailoa's parents were at some event, I believe, in Hawaii. A reporter asked, is there any doubt that Tua is going to be playing football again? They said, no, he'll be back. The Dolphins, that's their guy. He loves Miami. We're so appreciative of their support throughout his healing. We appreciate all the prayers, all that stuff. So that was good to hear. So Tua's brother says he's not retiring, and Tua's parents have said the same thing. Austin Cimarelli, what's up? I don't want Brady, so that if we did get to a Super Bowl, people don't say, oh, Miami needed Brady to get there. That's a pretty good point. I'll say this. If you were to tell me right now that signing Tom Brady would guarantee a Super Bowl, probably take it. I don't really want Brady either right now, Austin. I feel like Tua is the guy. But I'll say that if the Dolphins win the Super Bowl, I don't think that I would be annoyed by people saying that, oh, they won the Super Bowl only because they had Brady. Hi, what's up? Lovie Smith, Miami would love it. Yeah, Lovie would be a good candidate. He was just fired as the head coach in Houston. I mean, he probably deserved another year there in H-Town, but Houston is moving in a different direction as a organization. I'll say this. When you look at the Texans' defense the last 2 seasons, it was like second to last and third to last in the league. And I understand that it's a young, rebuilding team. You didn't have a lot to work with. But I just think there's better candidates than Lovie Smith right now. Again, I would not be mad at the hire, but the list they put together already with Vic Fangio, with Kris Richard, with Sean Desai, and Anthony Campanile, I think I like those 4 better, to be quite frank with you. I want to shout out today's show sponsor. Just happens to be my favorite cereal, Magic Spoon. I start my day with a bowl of Magic Spoon every morning. You know, cereal is one of the best parts of being a kid, but I realized that it's full of sugar and junk you really shouldn't eat. But Magic Spoon is cereal reinvented. I start every day with a bowl of Magic Spoon. Tastes amazing, and honestly, it's too good to be true. Magic Spoon tastes exactly like the regular cereal from your childhood, but it's super nutritious with 13 to 14 grams of protein and 0 grams of sugar. Magic Spoon comes in delicious flavors such as cocoa, fruity, frosted, and peanut butter, and has only 140 calories per serving. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, and soy-free. I love Magic Spoon because it tastes great and it's good for you. I'm never going back to regular cereal. Start your new year off right with Magic Spoon. Use the QR code on screen or go to magicspoon.com/chat. Use my code chat for $5 off your own personalized Magic Spoon variety pack and stay on track of your New Year's resolutions. That's magicspoon.com/chat. And or scan the QR code and use code chat. Link is in the comments and description of today's video. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's back with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. I love Magic Spoon. Peanut butter, probably my favorite flavor, but they give you so many options with that variety pack. Go and check them out today at magicspoon.com/chat. for $5 off. Again, that link is in the comments and the description of today's video. John Ruiz, what's up? Sign Tom Brady, Dalton Schultz, Orlando Brown, Tevin Jenkins, Jordan Poyer, Vic Fangio, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, Mike McGlinchey, Jesse Bates, Taylor Moden, extension of Christian Wilkins. John, I'll say it again. He'd be the most aggressive GM in the league. I'm going to say no to Tom Brady. I'm going to say yes to Dalton Schultz. I don't think Orlando Brown is realistic. I don't think Tevin Jenkins under contract. You have to trade for him. Jordan Poyer, maybe. I think there's a 40% chance he signs with the Dolphins. Vic Fangio, yes. Josh Jacobs, yes. Saquon Barkley, no if you sign Josh Jacobs. Mike McGlinchey, yes. Jesse Bates, no. I think you're good at safety. And if you do get a safety, it's probably going to be Poyer. Taylor Moden, I think you'd have to trade for him. And then an extension of Christian Wilkins, yes. I agree with most of that stuff, John, absolutely. Chad Jones, what's up? Cap space is not an issue. Ross should get Poyer for Boyer. Tom Brady and Gronk and Vic Fangio, cut Jones and sign another defensive back, sign a guard, center, and right tackle. I would love to sign a guard, a center, and a right tackle, or just move Connor Williams to guard. He did a serviceable job at center. Needs to work on the snaps this offseason, though. I'm with you. The cap space is not real. It's just not. Tyreek Hill's owed, what, $30 million next season? You can give him $20 million right now, and his base salary goes down $10 million. Am I wrong, Chugs? I mean, you can restructure contracts very easily in this league right now. Chad, I know you're in on Brady. I'm happy with Tua. Brady's 45 years old. I think he'd be a one-year rental. But if Brady does sign, Gronk might come with him. I do believe that Vic Fangio, very, very possible. I do believe the Dolphins are the favorite to get him right now. Carter Reimer, what's up? He says, sign Saquon Barkley, David Long Jr., Jordan Poyer, draft DeJuan Jones, Tucker Kraft. I need to look into those guys more. Saquon, the Dolphins right now are the betting favorites to get him if he leaves New York, but I don't think he's leaving New York. I think Josh Jacobs is the more realistic target there. I'm with you on Jordan Poyer. I'm with you in the sense that I could see it happening, but I don't really think they need him. Declan, what's up? Thoughts on Jacobs or Barkley? If you had to tell me, if you made me pick one of them, I'd say Josh Jacobs. I think he might be a little bit cheaper. It's still going to be a little bit pricey. But again, I think Saquon is going back to New York. Josh Jacobs, I do not believe will be back with Vegas. He could be franchise tag, but if he isn't, I don't think he's going to be back with Vegas, and he apparently spends a lot of time in Miami. David Duval, like the golfer, thoughts on signing Gardner Minshew? Yeah, I really like the idea of signing Minshew and having him be Tua's backup. I think he's one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league right now. And you take a look at his career numbers, he has been really, really good. 44 touchdowns, 15 picks, over 6,600 yards, a 62.8% completion percentage. So, yeah, Gardner Minshew has been awesome. I mean, those numbers, you look at them, you're like, how's this guy not a starting quarterback right now? So, he might get a starting job next year, but I do think it needs to be very high up on the offseason priority list for Miami to get a good backup in the building. Now, should Miami sign Gardner Minshew? Type S for sign or type P for pass down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know what y'all think. Joshy, how's it going? Do you think we should stay with Skylar as the backup? Yes and no. I want to keep Skylar around. I don't know if he's proven enough to be QB2. Would love to have him as QB3, and I think they should carry 3 quarterbacks on the roster next year when you consider Tua's injury history. But I don't think he can be QB2, a QB3, absolutely, at the very least. Batman, what's up? How long does our Super Bowl window stay open? That's a great question. I mean, right now you have a quarterback on a rookie contract. You should capitalize on that. You have Tyreek under contract for the next 4 years. You have Jalen Waddle under contract for the next 3 years because they're going to pick up this 5th-year option. And they would not pick that up until the end of next season, but you get my point. I would say another 3 or 4 years at least. A lot of people would argue the Dolphins don't have a Super Bowl window. I would say look at the talent on this Dolphins team and look at what they did this year when healthy. They started 8-3. I'd say another couple years. It's going to come down to his health, quite frankly. Zach Kazinka, when will you do the mock draft, Willy Fins? Soon, man, soon. It hurts the Dolphins on a first-round pick, but I think in the next 2 weeks I'll probably get you guys mock draft 1.0. I'm going to get y'all multiple mock drafts leading up to draft day. I like to go and play around on PFN's simulator, and Sean Tucker seems to be available when we pick in the second round. So if that's the case, my Syracuse bias might have us going with Sean Tucker there, also considering the need for a running back. Adrian Hernandez, what's up? Skylar's a great backup. Yeah, he's solid. I think he's solid. And prioritize Josh Jacobs. I think Skylar can be a good long-term backup, Adrian. I just don't know if I feel comfortable with him being QB2 next year. QB3, yes. But sign Gardner Minshew, sign Mike White, sign Taylor Heineke, sign Sam Darnold, do something to get a really good backup in the building. But I agree with you. Josh Jacobs should absolutely be prioritized. Next week at some point, I'm going to get you guys a free agent big board. Josh Jacobs is going to be top 3 on that. And he's not 2. He's not 3. Jalen Thomas. Should the Dolphins try to sign or draft a tight end this offseason? Yes, I do believe they should. Now, they might feel, and we did a Mike Gesicki replacements video the other day, Jalen, so be sure to go to our channel and check that out, where we outline both free agent options and draft options. But when you're talking about drafting a tight end, I really like the South Dakota State tight end. I think he's going to be a good player at the next level. In terms of signing a guy, I mean, Evan Ingram's a free agent. He'd probably be wise to go back to Jacksonville. And then Dalton Schultz is a free agent. Schultz to Miami, I would absolutely love. Guys, if you haven't already, go down and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to become the #1 Miami Dolphins YouTube channel. Go down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. Guys, we appreciate you. That was the end of cut. I'll message you. Guys, what is the biggest concern this offseason with the Dolphins? Go down in the comments section. Let me know. What is the biggest concern this offseason with the Dolphins? Go down, let me know. DG Sports TV is saying offensive line. John Ruiz is saying offensive line and QB situation. Jay Savage is saying offensive line. Chad Jones saying offensive line. It feels like the last 3 years has been the offensive line. Very frustrating. Speaking of Chad Jones, Super Chat's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. He's a legend here on Dolphins today. He's super chatting and he's Venmoing all the time. We appreciate you, Chad Jones. $10 Venmo.
Wait,
That's
who?
a wheel spin. Who? Chad Jones.
Who?
Chad Jones.
Who?
Chad Jones. He says cap is not an issue because they can restructure contracts. Ross should get Poyer. Hold on, the rest of your message is loading. Poyer, Tom Brady, Gronk, and Vic Fangio. Get rid of Jones. Sign a DB center and a guard and right tackle. I think that I'm assuming you mean Byron Jones. Yeah, Byron Jones is not coming back. If you mean Brandon Jones, I'd be surprised to see if they let him go.
All right, Will, you ready for this?
Spin the wheel.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. You gotta be shitting
Oh
me.
my gosh! More drinks for Jeremy Chugs! More drinks for Jeremy Chugs!
I want to say send in more 10s to get Will drunk, but they're all going to me.
Oh my gosh. Every $10 super chat will spin the wheel. Every $10 super chat will spin the wheel.
Oh,
That is unbelievable. That is unreal.
you can't make it up.
That is unbelievable.
You literally can't make it up.
Oh, I'm tripping, dude. I'm tripping. It's been one of those weeks.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Chad Jones says, welcome home.
Chad
Oh, God.
Jones is a funny guy, man.
Hey, send in more 10s so we can get Will drunk, I guess. Or me sloshed.
Yeah, I think it's leaning more toward you sloshed with the way this wheel is spinning.
Oh,
Chugs, give me a huge solid. Fill up this water.
you son of a...
I'll get some shout outs. Oh! Aldo! $50 super chat. Shout out to Aldo. One thing is us wanting the Dolphins to take care of business, but is Grier willing to do it like we have kept begging for offensive line help and did get some help, but not enough. I'm with you. Like I said, I told y'all this last offseason. I said that the offensive line got better. It is still not good enough. And you saw all the quarterback injuries this year. Tua missed 5 games. Teddy went down. Skyler went down. I think the first 4 games you were without Tua, the starting quarterback in that game got hurt. Says a lot about the offensive line. You've got to go get Mike McGlinchey. You've got to do something this offensive line. Aldo. I'm taking a shot for Aldo. I'm taking a shot. It might be 2 shots if this wheel spins the right way. 2 wheel spins for Aldo. Aldo warned us earlier. He said he was just getting started.
You know what, Will? I actually heard Miami has a...
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1.
All right.
Shout out to Aldo, man. Cheers up.
All right.
Bottoms up.
If you want me to spin the wheel, type spin right now in the chat. Who wants me to spin the wheel? Let me know. Who wants me to spin the wheel right now? Type spin. Type spin.
Spin.
DJ Sports TV, Rocky Yang, Kristen Reinhardt, Gerald, Dustin. They all want me to spin. Thomas says spin. Who else wants me to spin this wheel?
Spin.
All right, you ready, Will?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
There we go. No whammies, no whammies. Will drink, will drink, will drink,
Chugs,
will drink,
chugs,
will drink.
chugs. Oh!
Ah!
Jumping jacks!
All right,
Jumping jacks!
Will's got to do jumping jacks until I spin the wheel again. All righty. Let me get all set up real quick. Watch the cord behind you.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen again.
Yep. Go ahead. Ready? Let me get everything set up. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Just take a sip of my water.
Chug, spin the wheel!
Hold on, let me get a sip.
Spin the damn wheel!
Get a sip. All right. And spin. There we go.
Oh my God.
There we go.
That's my workout for the week.
Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Chug shot again! Another shot for Jeremy Chugs! Another shot for Jeremy Chugs!
What is going on?
That's unbelievable.
What is going on?
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Oh, fear the
This
guilt.
can't be real.
Fear the guilt is here. Here you go, Jeremy Chugs.
Oh!
Joe Hernandez.
We've got 2 more wheel spins. I'm going to pour up while we spin.
Joe Hernandez. Chugs, 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 chugs. No way. Oh,
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. I thought it was going to be another chug shot. I thought it was going to be another chug shot.
Here you go, Will. We'll take the shot together.
All right. That sounds good. Fireball shots hit
Now
different.
I'm going to go ahead and spin this bad boy one more time. No whammies, no whammies. Will drink. Dude, come on.
That's unbelievable! Another chug shot! Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
I know I set up the wheel, but I know Will
Cheers.
somehow rigged this. I don't know how you did it.
How can you set it up?
I don't know how you did it, Will, but you have rigged this wheel. I don't know how. I don't know how you did it, but you definitely.
What can I say? What can I say? Shout out Jeremy Chugs.
Mouth just tastes like cinnamon. All right.
All right, we're gonna get in to our next segment, talking about Tom Brady to the Fins.
Gotta check your Venmo.
Spin the wheel again. Another $10 super chat from Chad or Venmo from Chad Jones. Says Byron Jones is a post-June cut, saves $14 million. Let's see what Chad said here. Cap will be at 0 and restructure contracts. We'll have $40 million spent. I'm with you, Chad. The cap does not exist. I'm not worried about the cap. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the chug shot. Chug shot. Chug shot. Chug shot. Chug shot. Chug shot. Oh my God! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
There's only
Can
2
you
on there!
believe that? Can you believe that? That is unbelievable!
There's literally only 2 on there.
That is unbelievable! Oh my gosh! Chug shot again! Chad Jones can't believe it!
I literally have no words.
Chad Jones! Chad, have you hacked this? Have you hacked the wheel? Because it feels like every time Chad sends one in. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Dude.
That's ridiculous.
Like, this can't
That's
be real right now.
ridiculous. Hey,
Am
Ape, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is this real life? Like, am I in a dream right now? Is this real life or am I in a dream?
Fear the Kilt is saying Chugs is gonna be wrecked.
What is going on?
that's crazy.
If you're just joining us and you're like, why are they spinning the wheel? It's part of our super chat menu today.
$10. Dude, we're gonna have to bring this wheel back every week. We're gonna have to bring this wheel back every week.
This is just ridiculous.
We're bringing the wheel back every week.
I don't even want to know what the odds are. But like, if you're a mathematician out there, we have like 15 things on this wheel, and it's landed on chug shot.
Rocky Yang, I don't know what you're talking about, Rocky Yang.
What?
He created the wheel. I didn't create the wheel.
What are the freaking odds?
Wait. How about this? I'm just gonna say this. If we get another $50 super chat on today's show, or let's put it this way: if the next super chat we get is $50, and it's a shot. For you again, you got to take 5 shots.
I'll do that. There's no way.
There's no way it's going to happen again.
There's no way it's going to land on Chug Shot again.
So if the next super chat we get is a $50 super chat, and we spin the wheel, and it lands on a Chug Shot, he's got to take 5.
Do we have the Dolphin costume here?
We do.
Sherry's asking how much for me to get in the Dolphin suit. If we get 500 total today, I'll rock.
All right,
I'll rock
500
the Dolphin
total.
suit.
All right, 500 total. Because Jack Lotteray got in it last week.
We're at how much? We're about around 200.
We're Chad
with
Jones
the Venmos?
is $70 in Venmo. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're about 320 away. If we can get to 500, I'll rock the Dolphin suit.
But $50 super chat.
If we get to 500, I'll rock the Dolphin suit for my rest of my work day. Even after.
If we get to how much?
$500.
If we get to 500, he's going to rock the Dolphin suit. And you've never worn the Dolphin suit. He's going to rock it for the rest of the workday. Now, that's something I want to see.
I don't know if that's the fireball
That's something I want to see.
I need to get composed so we can do this next segment. This is just unreal right now.
$50 Venmo from Chad Jones. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
This is
unbelievable.
Chad, I'm gonna cry.
This is unbelievable.
I'm going to actually.
This is unbelievable.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
actually
go,
cry if it
baby.
lands on it.
Here we go. So if this lands on Chug Shot, he's got to take 5. Here we go.
No way it lands on.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, no. Neil.
Dolphins drink. That means
Cheers.
everybody at home,
Cheers.
get a drink, get your water, whatever you're drinking, raise it up.
Cheers.
Toast to Dolphins.
Go Fins.
Oh my God. That I was legit about to freak out if that happened.
Oh, that would have been ridiculous.
I was legit.
Hey, by the way, shout out to Mark King, who just DM'd me on Instagram and said, I was quite impressed with you singing Dancing Queen. Just saying. Just saying.
Queen,
Shout out Chad Jones.
young and sweet, only 17.
All right, next segment. Then we're going to get into another mailbag. We still got a long way to go. We're just getting started
Also,
on Dolphins today.
With that, 50. That puts us about 250 away from.
Just about.
I mean, I think it's 260 away from me wearing the Dolphin suit for the rest of the day.
Woo! Let's go. You love to see it. All right, next segment coming up right now. We'll keep spinning that wheel, though, if we get some super chats. Dolphins fans, welcome in to Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott. We certainly have some rumors to discuss. This video went viral on Finn's Twitter earlier this week, but Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback and pending free agent as well, Tom Brady, was seen touring Miami Country Day private school for his kids. So he was seen in Miami, touring a school in Miami. This video went viral on Twitter. Fins fans talking about it, even talked about it on the Pat McAfee show yesterday, and it has certainly brought up the Brady to Miami rumors again. Here is a photograph, a screenshot of that video. That is clearly Tom Brady, obviously, and he is at a Miami Day private school, touring that school for his kids. But, you know, a couple of y'all have asked me about this. This is really an odd story. Giselle and his kids live in Miami, so he was there touring a school for his kids because that's where his kids live. Does not mean that he is interested in signing with the Dolphins. Does not mean that the Dolphins are going to sign Tom Brady. Now, Giselle, Brady's ex-wife, she also toured the school, but separately. So that is worth noting as well, that Giselle later on toured the school, but was not with her ex-husband, Tom Brady. Now, I want to hear your one-word reaction to all of this. Obviously, last offseason was full of Tom Brady rumors. Now we're starting to hear it this offseason. We heard Mike Florio say like 2 weeks ago, Mike Florio said that it's very much on the table, Brady to Miami. But the Dolphins are not even close to being the favorites to land Brady. They're not even one of the top 5 teams. Taking a look here at the 2023 odds for Brady's next team if he leaves Tampa Bay. So the Raiders right now are the favorites at plus 200. The Jets, they're in the market for a quarterback. They're plus 500. The Niners, maybe he goes home to Cali. They're plus 500. The Titans plus 700, and the Patriots are plus 900 to land Tom Brady. I think it's far more likely he goes back to New England with Bill O'Brien, who just got hired there as the offensive coordinator. I think that's a lot more likely than him going to the Miami Dolphins. Before we get into more about this, I want to tell you about today's show sponsor, Magic Spoon, my favorite cereal. If you're looking for a breakfast option that's going to fuel your day ahead, Magic Spoon is for you. As cereal lovers, we know how hard it is to find a nutritious option that also tastes great, but Magic Spoon has changed the game. Magic Spoon cereal is made with high-quality ingredients, packed with 13 to 14 grams of protein and 0 grams of sugar. Plus, it's a gluten-free, grain-free, and soy-free option, making it the perfect option for those following a keto diet. But the best part, Magic Spoon is delicious with a variety of flavors like cocoa, fruity, frosted, and peanut butter. You'll be able to find your new perfect breakfast and favorite breakfast. At only 140 calories per serving, you can indulge without the guilt. Start your day off right with Magic Spoon. Order your own personalized variety pack today and save $5 by using code CHAT at magicspoon.com/chat or by scanning the QR code on screen. And with a 100% happiness guarantee of nothing to lose by giving it a try, upgrade your breakfast game with Magic Spoon. I love Magic Spoon. As I just mentioned, it tastes delicious as well, and it's full of protein, 14 grams of protein every box. I love Magic Spoon to start my day. MagicSpoon.com/chat, $5 off. That link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Going back to Brady, again, he was seen touring a school in Miami this week. And if you remember, last year, Stephen Ross, how could you forget, tampered when trying to get Brady to Miami. Stephen Ross really wanted Tom Brady. He really wanted Sean Payton. He didn't get either of those guys, and the Dolphins get docked a first-round pick. The Dolphins have already said Tua will be the starting quarterback next season. We heard Tua's parents this week saying that Tua is going to be back next year. He's not going to retire. So Tua is expected to be back as the starting quarterback next season. But that's still not stopping the Brady rumors. We've heard multiple people in the media continue to bring up Miami's name when talking about, the Miami Dolphins, I should say, when talking about Tom Brady possible destinations. Now, don't be surprised if Stephen Ross makes another run at Tom Brady. And here's why. Stephen Ross last year really wanted to get Tom Brady. He didn't get him. He's going to want to maybe go get him again. Also, you consider the Michigan connection. Tom Brady, Michigan legend. Stephen Ross, Michigan alum. He is the biggest booster at the University of Michigan. The business school is named after Stephen Ross, so that Michigan connection as well could play a factor here. Now, I fully believe that Mike McDaniel wants Tua Tagovailoa back as a starting quarterback. I fully believe that Kris Grier wants Tua back as the starting quarterback. But it does not matter what those two think if that guy thinks differently. I'll say that. There is a report as well that Brady bought an apartment in Miami last week. So that added some Brady buzz. The video this week of him at the school in Miami added some buzz. But, again, his kids live in Miami. Giselle lives in Miami, so that's not really that big of a deal. And if you're a professional athlete, pretty good chance you're going to want to buy an apartment in Miami. A lot of professional athletes that are not affiliated with any Miami teams live in Miami. Now, pick a quarterback. Who would you rather have as the quarterback next season? You probably figured out my thoughts here. I'm rocking with Uno. But type 1 for Tua or type 12 for Brady. Down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know what you think. 1 for Tua, 12 for Brady. Go down. Let me know. Now let's get in to the latest in the Dolphins defensive coordinator search. They have put together an impressive list of candidates. We're going to break each candidate down and tell you when they interviewed for the Dolphins job. And we begin with Vic Fangio. He interviewed with the job on Wednesday. I think he is all of our number one candidate. So he interviewed on Wednesday. The former Denver Broncos head coach and Chicago Bears defensive coordinator has 19 years of experience as a defensive coordinator in this league. Started his career with the Saints, then was the Panthers defensive coordinator, then the Colts DC, then the Texans DC. Then his next gig as a DC was with the Niners, 2011 through 2014. Then I should say with the Bears from 2015 to 2018. And then was the Broncos head coach for 3 seasons before becoming a consultant with the NFC Championship appearing Philadelphia Eagles. Now, what's interesting here is the biggest competition for Fangio might not even have openings yet. You might be saying, well, what do you mean? Well, here's what I mean. You look at the competition right now. It's the Falcons, it's the Vikings. I don't think that's much competition. I think Miami's clearly the best option for him there. But let's say DeMeco Ryans gets a head coaching job, and he's emerged as the favorite in Denver. Sean Payton does not look like he's heading to Denver. It looks like it might be DeMeco Ryans. Then the Niners have an opening at defensive coordinator. You got to think they're going to be interested in Fangio. And then if Jonathan Gannon gets a job, and he's the favorite to land the Houston Texans head coaching job, then the Philadelphia Eagles will be interested in keeping Fangio on staff, where he is currently a consultant for a team that might win the Super Bowl this year. They're obviously in the NFC Championship game. They might want to keep him around, promoting him to defensive coordinator. Let's talk about Sean Desai, who is a Fangio disciple, coached under Fangio for several seasons in Chicago. He also interviewed on Wednesday, taking a look at what he's done in his career. So he's up-and-coming coach, 39 years old. He was in 2011, he was the assistant director of football operations with the Miami Hurricanes. So he has some familiarity with the area at least. He was an assistant coach with the Chicago Bears for 9 seasons. Finally got his shot to be the DC in 2021. But the coaching staff came in, a new coaching staff, and so he's let go. He spent this past season as the associate head coach in Seattle. Kris Richard interviewed on Thursday for this job. I really like Richard. He's certainly high up on my potential candidates list. I was really excited to hear they brought him in for an interview, taking a look at what he's done throughout his career. Was with the Seahawks for several seasons, 3 seasons as the Seahawks DC. Then was the Cowboys defensive backs coach and passing game coordinator. Was getting a lot of head coaching buzz right there those years. 2011, he was the Saints defensive backs coach. And in this season, he was the co-defensive coordinator and secondaries coach. So Richard, a very, very strong candidate. I really like him. And then Anthony Campanile is your internal candidate. Again, I was expecting Sam Madison to be the internal candidate that got some buzz here. But Anthony Campanile apparently is going to interview. As we're recording this on Thursday during Dolphins Live, we do not know when that interview is going to take place. Now, who are the Dolphins going to hire? Go down in the comment section. I think a lot of us want Vic Fangio. I'm a little bit concerned about the Eagles' job opening. If that's the case, he's probably going to stay in Philadelphia. If I had to predict it right now, I'd probably say a Sean Desai, who would also be a really good hire. Be sure to go down and subscribe. We're going to have you covered during the Dolphins defensive coordinator search to let you know about every single candidate that has interviewed. And when they do make a hire, you best believe we're going to get you guys a vid. Guys, who is going to win the Super Bowl? Who is going to win the Super Bowl? Go down in the comment section and let me know.
Let us know. Go down there.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Eagles.
I think I could have predicted that you would think that. I think it'll be the Eagles and the Bengals in the Super Bowl, with the Bengals winning. I think Eagles-Bengals Super Bowl right now is a lock. Absolute lock. I think it's a lock. Eagles-Bengals in the Super Bowl with Joe Burrow winning his first ring.
Oh, you're going Bengals all the way.
Bengals all the way. Mark King is saying Bengals.
Not
Frank
Buffalo.
is saying not Buffalo. You got that right.
Oh, God.
Joe Hernandez saying Philly. John Ruiz saying the 49ers. Sherry May likes the wheel. I think we're going to bring back the wheel, Sherry May. Again, we'll spin the wheel every $10 super chat. David Figley.
Daniel says, let's get Bill Belichick for our DC.
Yeah, no thanks. Mr. Miami 305 saying the Dolphins are going to win. Maybe next year. And when you say Miami. Orlando Gomez saying Philly. Sean is saying San Fran. Shout out to Ryan, by the way. $2 super chat. We appreciate you, Ryan. Thanks for contributing to the channel.
You know what? I actually think Miami has the Dolphins.
The greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Woo. Shout out to everyone watching. We appreciate y'all.
Mr. Miami 305. Facts. Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe, professional wrestler, passed away.
Rest in peace.
I believe they're from Florida.
Yeah, I do believe that.
Not 100%, but I know him and his brother, a great tag team wrestling duo, and his brother appeared on AEW the other day. Really sad story, but yeah, rest in peace to him, man.
Rest in peace.
Sucks.
Jay Briscoe. That is our super chat menu. We got one more mailbag coming up, and then we'll continue to take super chats.
If you want to skip the line, maybe?
Skip the line. Hashtag Dolphins or super chat to skip the line. Got our second mailbag coming up.
Okay. No, Dolphin said the Briscoe, they're from Oklahoma.
Okay.
So, just a reminder, super chat to skip the line on today's show. Man, these shots are really hitting me right now.
I can tell.
Super chat to skip the line. I am about $265 away, $270 away from wearing a Dolphin suit the rest of today.
I want to see Chugs in the Dolphin suit.
Also, we need to spin the wheel a little bit more so Will can drink.
I haven't had a drink today.
You're due for a drink. He hasn't even cracked the Coors yet.
Yes, I have. Yes, I did. Remember on the Dolphins drink?
Okay.
I love Coors Light. Coors Light is become my second favorite beer, only behind Yangling. Love
Really?
Coors Light. Love Coors Light. It's just very refreshing.
That's a hot take.
I think it's the best football watching drink.
Yeah.
I do stand by that statement.
And you know what? Because Chad sent in that 50 earlier, I think we do have to do another wheel spin.
Let's do it. This is for Chad Jones. Another wheel spin coming up. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Chug, shot. Oh, my. Oh! I thought it was going to be a Chug's beer put. Hey,
that was close.
What does Miami have?
I think they have the Dolphins.
The greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. Yes, sir. Shout out Marshall Green, Oath of Giants and Knicks now. That was electric.
Let's go.
That was electric.
Oh. All right. We have one more.
Fire me up.
One more segment. I'm just glad that didn't land on a chug shot, or else I would have been in shambles. Dude, it was close to a beer boot.
It was very close to a beer boot, Jeremy.
Normally on shows, literally, we have to get to $1,000 at least, maybe like $500 for me to do a beer boot. I'm just so glad it hasn't landed on beer boot with a $10 super chat, because that would be. I'm already contemplating. I have about 3 more hours left at work. Might have to take an Uber home. If I'm doing that, I'm getting an Uber.
Yeah, I think that's the right decision. Responsible chugs. Hashtag responsible chugs.
Make me get an Uber today. Make me get an Uber. Send in a $10.
Here we go. Chad Jones. $10 super chat.
Oh, my God.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel for Chad Jones. Spin the wheel, Chad Jones. $10 Venmo. Shout out to Chad Jones, $10 Venmo. Let's spin that wheel, Jeremy. Spin that wheel. Bop! Let's spin that wheel.
We'll drink.
Beer boot. Beer boot. Beer boot. Beer boot. Beer.
Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Ah! Will shot. Will shot. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Let's go. Will shot.
This proves that it's not rigged against me.
Let's go.
This proves that it's not rigged against me.
Oh, my God. Woo. And I think we have the first question on our mailbag from Mark King. I think you'll like it, too.
Oh, I love this. This is for Chad Jones. Thanks, Tex.
Oh.
All right, first question on the mailbag, Mark. We'll hit that in a second. All right, here we go. Second mailbag coming up. Do we have enough questions? Hashtag Dolphins to get on this show. Dolphins fans, welcome in to another edition of the Dolphins Today Mailbag. I am Will Scott answering your questions here on Dolphins Live. And we begin with Mark King, who says, what is your prediction for the Dolphins running back field? Dancing Queen, great job. I had to do some karaoke on Dolphins Live, and my favorite song of all time is Dancing Queen by ABBA. So that's the one I chose. Mark King, you are a king. We appreciate you. Prediction for the Dolphins running backs. I think they'll bring Raheem Mostert back. I do. I do not think they'll bring Jeff Wilson back. I think they will bring Salvon Ahmed back. He's a restricted free agent, so they can match whatever deal he gets. I don't think he's going to get that big of a deal. I'm going to say Josh Jacobs RB1, Raheem Mostert RB2, Salvon Ahmed RB3. That'd be fantastic and would make your offense a lot better. Chad Jones, what's up? We appreciate Chad Jones, our all-time Super Chat MVP here on Dolphins Today. What is the viable option for center, guard, and right tackle? Well, it depends if you want viable, Chad, or realistic. I'm going to give you best-case scenario here. Jason Kelsey's a free agent. Best center in football. Now, the Eagles drafted a center last year in Cam Jurgens. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll want to go with the young guy, and maybe Kelsey will leave. I just don't see him leaving Philly, but I would love Jason Kelsey in Miami. Guard, if you bring Jason Kelsey in Miami, you move Connor Williams to guard. That's simple. Eric Flowers is a free agent as well. Former Dolphin. That's a name worth monitoring. And then right tackle, Mike McGlinchey. Make it happen. He needs to be very high up on the priority list. Mike McDaniel has plenty of familiarity with him from his days in San Francisco. Kane, man, what's up? A lot of Saquon talk lately, but I want Josh Jacobs. I agree, Kane the man. I absolutely agree. I really like Josh Jacobs. I think he is the more realistic option for Miami. And he led the NFL in rushing this year. I mean, he's an unbelievable option. Over 1,600 yards, average nearly 5 yards per carry, 12 touchdowns. And you could reunite him with Tua Tagovailoa. That's very appealing to me, that idea of Tua handing the ball off to Jacobs again, his Alabama teammate. Do you want to sign Josh Jacobs? Type S for sign or type P for pass down in the comment section. Go down and let me know. Do you want to sign Josh Jacobs? Yes, I'm very interested in bringing Jacobs to Miami. Cameron Reed, how long is it going to take for them to get a brain and sign Vic Fangio already? I'm sure they want to sign Fangio, Cameron, but they're going to let this process kind of happen. And I think Fangio is waiting to see if the Philadelphia Eagles job is going to open, their defensive coordinator job. Very possible that it will if Jonathan Gannon gets a head coaching gig. So I think Fangio is waiting. We appreciate today's sponsor, Athletic Greens. I take AG1 literally every single morning. I feel so much better every day. Get comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition at athleticgreens.com/chatsports. I gave AG1 a try because I wanted better gut health and wanted a supplement that actually tastes great. I take AG1 every morning, and it makes me feel ready to take on my day. I came into this year wanting to get healthier, and starting my year on AG1 has helped me do just that. I take it every morning. I feel happier, healthier, and more energized. Covering my nutritional bases for the day literally could not be any easier, which is why I trust Athletic Greens. I just mix 1 small scoop of AG1 with water and drink it first thing each morning. Done. I also like that it costs less than $3 a day. Pretty good if you ask me. It's a really effective daily habit with the highest quality sourced ingredients. It's a win-win. The comprehensive solution, if a comprehensive solution is what you need from your daily supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/chatsports. That's athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Check it out. The link is in the comments and description of today's video. I take AG1 every morning because I came into this year really wanting to get healthier. That was my New Year's resolution, and I've done that with AG1, and I'm really noticing the effects of it. I feel a lot better. My digestion has been significantly better. athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Go and check them out. You will not regret it. I can promise you that. Dr. Dummy Betta, what's up? Imagine if Poyer signs with the Dolphins, then Howard, Holland, Kohu, and Poyer could be called the Hydra Ballhawks. I don't hate it. I mean, that'd be a phenomenal defense. I like Brandon Jones, though. I think you can still call him the Ballhawks with Brandon Jones. We'll see. Andrew Rossi, what's up? Good to see you again, man. $10 super chat. We appreciate you. O-line has to be the priority this offseason. Jacobs is a good choice. I'm 100% with you, Andrew. When you're looking at some of the options, you have Josh Jacobs. You have Saquon Barkley. You have Tony Pollard. I really like Pollard as well. But I believe that Josh Jacobs is the most realistic name out of those three, and he should be prioritized. I could not agree more. Batman, what's up? What will a successful season look like next year? What will a failure be considered? I think missing the playoffs be a huge failure. I really do. And it would really have the Dolphins kind of evaluating a lot of different people in the building. Successful season, winning a playoff game. You haven't won a playoff game in 23 years. It's about time. It's about time to go out and win a playoff game. And the team has the talent to do it. They got to stay healthy. I think they would have made a strong run this year if they'd stayed healthy. I hate playing the if and but game. But if this would have been a healthy team this year, they could have gone far. So, successful season, you win a playoff game next year. Bob the Trucker, what's up? Good to see you again, man. Do we need to sign a corner? I low-key think we're good there. You know, Bob, it was on my perfect offseason plan list to sign a corner, but I would not be that upset if we don't. I really like the cornerback room right now. You're not going to have Byron Jones next year, but you have Nick Needham, who's a free agent. You should bring him back. Kader Kohu emerged as a really pleasant surprise this year. The undrafted free agent from Texas A&M Commerce, so you have him. You have Justin Bethel. People forget about Trill Williams. When you're talking about this cornerback room, people are forgetting about Trill Williams and him being back. Trill Williams tore his ACL in the preseason. He was going to be like CB2 or CB3 on this football team this year. So he's going to be back healthy. Nick Needham, again, is a free agent. I think you should bring him back. He has already expressed interest about coming back to Miami. But I think you should do that and bring Nick Needham back. Should Miami sign a corner in free agency? Go down in the comment section. Let me know why for yes and for no down in the comments. Love Letters R6, what's up? I believe the Raiders re-signed Josh Jacobs. They have not. Free agency begins in March. You're probably thinking they picked up his fifth-year option, which they did not, which me as a Dolphins fan appreciate. So he's a free agent. Cameron Reed. They could franchise him, though. Franchise tag him, though, right? Yeah, so we'll see about that. Cameron Reed. What moves do you think we should do to get out of depth this offseason? Yeah, that's a great question. We're going to do a cut candidates video next week, unless there's some news that happens and we have to push that back, but next week probably. I think the big thing is getting rid of Byron Jones. That's going to create about $15 million, the post-June 1 cut. restructuring contracts. I mean, Tyreek Hill is owed $30 million next season. If I had to guess, they'll give him a massive signing bonus, and his base salary will go down significantly. The salary cap isn't real. Rohan 9. If Brady goes to the Raiders, wouldn't Josh Jacobs want back? Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, and I do believe Tom Brady's going to Vegas. I think it makes the Raiders a more appealing option for Jacobs. But I think Jacobs, and Jeremy, you cover the Raiders, producer Jeremy Chugs. Feel free to hop on the microphone here. But I feel like Josh Jacobs might be upset with Las Vegas. After not picking up his fifth-year option, he might say, screw y'all, I'm out.
Yeah, and I think he's more frustrated with the whole overall, just organization and just like everything that he's been through there. He's been there for, 4 seasons now? And each of the times, it's been the same thing where they just have disappointment at the end of the year. I don't know if that's towards Derek Carr. I don't know if that's towards the front office. But, I mean, he at the end of the season was not happy. And I think over everything, he's trying to get paid. So wherever he can go and get paid and be appreciated as a top running back in the league, that's where he's going to go. That's one thing to consider if you want him in Miami. He does want a payday, especially seeing running backs and the life of running backs. I mean, the span of running backs, I want to say it's probably the shortest of any position in the NFL of how long they're in the league.
Yeah, that's my one concern is like, man, I don't want to overpay here. But I also know that Josh Jacobs loves spending some time in Miami, and he would very much like to be in Miami potentially. David Thompson, what's up? Is Mike McDaniel too inexperienced to lead his team to the Super Bowl? I mean, he's a rookie head coach. He certainly, had some questionable decisions at times this year. I mean, the one thing I think we're all going to look back on is, and I was talking about this with the Dolphins fan earlier, but about the delay of game call against Buffalo that ultimately cost the Dolphins the game. First of all, Mike McDaniel, the fact that the Dolphins were in that game, that shows how good of a coach he is. You almost beat Buffalo on the road in the playoffs with a depleted roster and a third-string rookie quarterback. Yeah, the delay of game call was not good. Yeah, I mean, there were some clock management things with Mike this year, but he's a rookie head coach. He learned a lot this year, I'm sure, and I think he is the guy for years to come in Miami. Andrew Russi, it's Andrew Russi. We appreciate, the $10 super chat. Good problem to have. If our corners were healthy, good players like Ko, who may have not even seen the field. We have a nice little stockpile of strong corners. I don't think we need a big salary at CB2. I'm with you, Andrew. 100% agree. And, I would love a guy like Jonathan Jones, for example, to come to the Fins, but if they do not sign a corner this season and the plan is this, X CB1, Needham CB2, Cater is the nickel, Trill is a backup, Keon Crossan is the fifth corner. I'm going to rock with those guys. That's a good 5. Barry Daniels and Igbenogany as well, maybe. Maybe. Could we trade for Derek Carr? No. I mean, I'll reiterate what I've said. I don't think you're going to upgrade at quarterback this year. I feel like Tua is the best option you have. Brady's 45 years old. You don't have the capital to trade for Jackson. That'd be the one guy that I'm like, maybe you can upgrade. You don't have the draft capital to trade for Lamar Jackson. You do have the capital to trade for Derek Carr because it might just take a second-round pick or maybe a third-round pick to get him. But Derek Carr is a downgrade. No disrespect. It's going to be a busy offseason for the Fins, so subscribe, hit that noti bell so you don't miss anything. If you subscribe to the channel, you are going to get an alert on your phone whenever we put out a video. We appreciate everyone watching. I think we got a couple wheel spins here for Andrew Rossi. Couple wheel spins here.
We do have a couple wheel spins. Oh my god! All right, I had to get mentally ready for this because
David Storm watching from West Virginia. What's up, David? It's good to see you, man. Hope your mom is doing well.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Spin the wheel. 2 wheel spins for Andrew Rossi. Little jumping jacks action here.
Let's go.
Dave, and I know you just joined. Every $10 super chat, we're spinning the wheel.
All right, let me change the L3. So
you are unbelievable.
Well, I don't want them to be like, oh, it's been the same L3 for a while.
I'm sure they don't care. You're killing me, Smalls.
All right, y'all ready for the wheels?
Oh,
Type
my
spin
gosh.
if you want me to spin the wheel. Type spin if you want me to spin the wheel. Who wants me to spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
Let's go. All right.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Thank goodness. Jumping jacks wearing me out. Oh! Unbelievable! I think you're gonna Uber home. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Luke Van, and he didn't miss much because Chugs is about to do a beer bong. Unbelievable. You got it? You got the Mervanga already there. Jeremy Chugs is about to do a beer bong. Oh my gosh.
And Daniel Harley, you are getting blocked from the channel because I've given you a couple chances. You just want to be mean.
Come on, Daniel.
We don't need that. If you don't like it, then go somewhere else. Yeah, Chad, gonna have to Uber home. If you want me to Uber home in my Dolphins
and the Dolphin suit.
Let's see. How much has Chad sent?
Let's see. Chad has sent, I believe, 120.
20. So that is two. We're halfway there.
And whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer.
All right.
Chad sent in 130.
All right, so we are 240 away from me wearing the Dolphin suit. Chad, I'm going to have to Uber home anyway, so don't feel bad.
Do we have another?
And also, Chad, Will is due. Will's due for a couple shots.
I am due.
Every $10 super chat, we're spinning the wheel. If we get to 500 total, I'm putting on the Dolphin costume for the rest of the day. Oy vey.
Here we go.
Having the time of his life.
Ooh, see
Chad
that girl.
Jones.
Watch that scene. Dig in the dancing queen. Chugs. They don't call him Jeremy Chugs for nothing. Man. Shout out Jeremy Chugs, man. Digging the dancing queen. Ba-da.
All right, this is the part of today's show where we put on the shot clock. Also, going back to the beginning of the show, we're trying to become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel. How many more do we need now? How many have we got on this show?
Let me see here.
Andrew Rossi, it's Andrew Rossi. Andrew Rossi, it's Andrew Rossi.
We have gained about 30 subs on this show.
Not yet. Yep.
Andrew Rossi.
Yeah, we're done.
Andrew Rossi.
It's
Andrew Rossi. It's Andrew Rossi. All right, you would do a little shot clock here?
Yep. Before we do, go ahead and share today's video.
Yes, please.
Share the channel. If you know a Dolphins fan, let me know. And go ahead and send it to
If you
them.
know a Dolphins fan, we're trying to become the #1 Dolphin channel. Mauricio, it's this guy named Dougley Durong. He does great work. We're trying to pass him. So here's how you can share.
A little friendly competition.
Very, very friendly competition. Click the share button, select messages, and then send to a friend. We would really, really appreciate it. Oh, Candy Cane's rocking with the Bengals.
All right, 2 minutes. Start it up.
2 minutes on the shot clock. Am I doing the shot clock?
Yep, 2 minutes on the clock. As long as we get supers, we're going to stay live. If not,
every $10
sayonara.
super chat, we're spinning the wheel.
Spinning.
Chugs are Ubering home.
Every day I'm
hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day.
Dude, I'm definitely getting
140
some
on the
chips
shot
after this.
clock. Some chips?
Yeah, I need some
That does sound
snackies.
good.
I need some snackies.
Does sound good. What did we had Chipotle for lunch today. That was pretty good. Chad Jones, we appreciate you, man. Thanks
Our
so
guy,
much, Chad. We appreciate
our
you
sweet
so
prince, Chad Jones. What a great wheel. I mean,
much.
even
That
though
wheel was electric.
I just want you to get some more drinks.
Still could. 110 on the shot clock. 110 on the shot clock.
Anytime, Chad Jones. Anytime for you, our sweet prince.
Chad Jones, you're the man. We appreciate you so much, dude. Who? Chad Jones. Who?
Chad Jones.
Who? Chad Jones.
Oh,
Andrew Rossi.
see?
Andrew Rossi. It's Andrew Rossi. Andrew Rossi. Andrew Rossi. Andrew
Oh, this is
Rossi.
sweet.
It's Andrew
Go
Rossi.
ahead and read that, Will. This is really sweet, actually.
Let's get a spin and a shout out to my beautiful wife, Wanda, for putting up with me. Wanda, we appreciate you. Shout out to the Rossies. Spam Wanda in the chat. Spam Wanda in the chat.
Wanda.
Wanda, 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 Wanda. We appreciate the Rossies. Everyone type Wanda in the chat. This is for Wanda. Let's spin it.
All right, here we go.
Chugs, boot, chugs, boot, chugs, boot, chugs. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Chugs beer boot. Another one. Another one. Ring it up. Ring it up. That is crazy.
You literally cannot
That
make
is
it up.
crazy.
You literally
That is unbelievable.
cannot make it up.
That is unbelievable. Chugs, 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 chugs. Chad Jones can't believe it. Chad Jones can't believe it. David Storm, King Shorts. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
This is, I mean, you literally can't make it up.
Oh my gosh. I'm sober and Chugs is over there sloshed, man.
Dude, straight up, King Short. Hammer time.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Andrew Rossi and Wanda sent this in.
We just need to send in some more so Will gets it. He's so freaking due. Will is so due. Send it in. I need to get Will drunk so he can be on the same level with me and we can share an Uber.
That's yeah, that would help us out. Here we go.
God.
Another Chugs boot is on the way. Go! Chugs, 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 chugs. There we go, Jeremy Chugs.
Boy.
Shout out to Jeremy
All
Chugs,
right.
man.
2 minutes on the clock.
2 minutes on the clock.
Reset it. Reset that bad piece. I'm still, you know what? I said we're about 200 something away. If we get a $100 super chat, one $100 super chat, I'll wear the Dolphin costume for the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh. $100 super chat. He's got to wear the Dolphins costume.
And we'll spin the wheel 5 times.
Oh my gosh. You heard the man. You heard the man. Andrew Rossi saying, come on, chat.
We got how many more? 2 minutes left on the clock.
One. Does it have to be in this 2 minutes?
We'll reset it for 2 minutes because I just said it.
Okay.
Jeremy.
So it
Chugs
but it
should
has
wear-
to be in these next 2 minutes.
Chug should wear the Dolphin suit in the
But it has to be in these next 2 minutes,
Uber.
right?
That would be freaking hilarious.
I'm just trying to establish. It has to be in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Has to be in the next 2 minutes. $100 super chat. It has to be in the next 2 minutes.
Andrew Rossi.
Andrew Rossi. Andrew Russi, it's Andrew Russi. Andrew Russi, Andrew Russi, Andrew Russi, it's Andrew Russi. Andrew Russi, Andrew Russi, Andrew Russi, it's Andrew Russi. Andrew Russi and Wanda, shout out to the Rossies. Rossies,
Hey.
Rossies, hey,
Hey.
go Andrew and Wanda Rossi. Rossi, hey, Man U, F Man City. Go Manchester United. I don't really know anyone who plays for them, but I like them because Andrew Rossi likes Man United. Let's go Man U. 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 I don't really know where that was going, but it just happened.
Big Man U fan over here. Woo!
30 seconds on the shot clock.
Any super chat keeps the
Do
clock
you want
alive.
to see Chugs in the Dolphins costume or not?
Any super chat
Jeremy
keeps us alive.
Jeremy Chugs has never been in the Dolphin costume. Jack Lotteray got in it last week. Jack Lotteray got in it last week.
What? What?
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I know what you're
Oh
about to say.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Andrew keeps us alive.
Andrew
keeps us alive.
Oh my goodness. Guess who did it?
I think I know.
Chad Jones, $100 Venmo. Go and get the suit. Go and get the suit. Chad Jones. Super Chats as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. As sweet as strawberry wine. A legend here on Dolphins today. He's super chatting and he's Venmoing all the time. I knew you'd come through, Chad Jones. We love you, man. Shout out Chad Jones. Everyone type Chad in the chat. Everyone type Chad in the chat. Everybody type Chad in the chat. Andrew, I want to be there when you and Chad Jones hang out. I want to be there when you and Chad Jones hang out. Andrew will spin the wheel here in a second for you. As Lorenzo Flores also sent in a super chat. Love to see it. You love to see it. Chad, this is for you, my friend. Cheers up. We appreciate you, Chad Jones. We really appreciate that, Chad Jones. Chugs is getting the Dolphin suit. He's going to be here in a second. I cannot wait to see this. Jack Lotteray wore it last week, and it was one of the best moments in Dolphins Today history, I would say. So I cannot imagine what we are about to witness right now. This is going to be good. Oh, my gosh! Jeremy Chugs is here! Jeremy Chugs is here! Jeremy Chugs walked up to the line of scrimmage and he said to Tua Tagovailoa, hey, bump, 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 what a score! And Tua said, yeah, I'd like to score today. So he threw me the ball and I ran all the way, bump, bump, bump. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next play, bump, 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 bump. Wait, you got to give the people what they want. You got to give the people what they want. Shake that fin. 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 Unbelievable. Jeremy Chugs. is in the Dolphin suit. Can you? Bada shake that fin. Bada shake that fin. Bada that fin. Bada. Da 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 da. Shake that fin, oh shake that fin. Shake that fin, oh shake that fin. Shake that fin, oh shake that fin. Unbelievable. Fernando, this is ridiculous. This is why I'll tune in every week. Nobody has more fun than we do. Nobody has more fun than we do. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Jeremy Chugs has got the headphones on over the Dolphins. This is unbelievable.
Shake that fin.
Shake that fin. Shake that fin. Shake that fin. You should wear that to the casino tomorrow night, Jeremy.
Dude, that'd be kind of lit.
It would be kind of lit. Oh my gosh.
Sexy ladies wanna part with us, wanna go with us, wanna go with us. Turn me on to the early morn. Let's get it on. Let's get it on to the early morn. Take that fin, that's good and done. Shake that fin. Shake that fin.
Shake that fin. It's Jeremy Chugs. All right, let's spin the wheel again, Chugs. How's that sound? Here we go. This is for Chad Jones.
Let's go.
Chugs,
Will.
Chugs, boot. Oh. Bada shake that fin. 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 Bada Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. Who won the dance battle? W for Willy Fins, J for Jeremy Chugs.
All right, I think we have a couple more spins for Chad.
Let's do it.
Will.
Chugs, boot.
Let's go! Bada shake that fin. Bada shake that fin. All right. How many did we say we would give him? How many spins? How many more, Chad, how many more spins did we give you? We just did 2. How many spins did I say?
I said 5.
Oh, God. All right, 3 more spins. This is dangerous.
Dolphins drink, everyone, so raise your glass until you're wrong. In all the right ways. Two more spins. Chad is asking how much more to 500. 112. Oh. Willy Fins! One more spin.
All right.
Bada shake that fin. Here we go. Oh. Karaoke. Why don't you go first this time?
All right.
Oh, that's your turn.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Little Chugs Karaoke.
Just a reminder, if this is the kind of stuff you like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe. Help us become the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel. Please, any friends you have that are Dolphins fans, please share the channel with them, your family members. We'd really, really appreciate it.
All right. Once I get to the chorus, if you know the song, please will you sing with me? Will, this goes for you as well,
100%.
all right? Once I get to the chorus, if you know the song, if you're at home, sing along with me.
Okay.
Let me get my Dolphins hands in here. All right. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know
shining down like water.
I want to know, have you ever seen rain? I want to know, have you ever seen rain?
Coming down on a sunny day.
That was electric. Shout out to Jeremy Chugg's little karaoke. What's up, Jackson Lynch? You still in laugh yet, dude? How you doing? I need some Dino's Pizza right now, dude. That sounds good.
Oh, I'm just seeing what they want. I'll give you that one too, because I love that song.
Which song?
Hold on one second. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Shout out David Storm and Candy Cane. We appreciate y'all so much. Big time supporters of the channel.
Got some CCR fans in here.
Ha ha ha.
I want to know.
Have you ever?
Have you ever
that was electric. That was a good selection.
seen rain?
All right, shot clock is on. 2 minutes on the timer.
I want to know.
Have you
Have you
ever
ever
seen the rain
coming down on a sunny day?
coming down on
Just
us?
a reminder, every $10, we're spinning the wheel. If we don't get another super chat in the next 2 minutes, me and Will got to head out.
Super Chat Limo. Get on the show.
Ow!
Andrew Rossi.
Andrew Rossi, it's Andrew Rossi. Andrew Rossi, Andrew Rossi. Andrew Rossi, it's Andrew Rossi.
He says Chad Jones is an absolute madman. Give it up for Chad, who will definitely
Wait, who?
be claiming you boys on his tax.
Wait, who?
Who? Chad Jones.
Who?
Chad
Jones.
Let's go. Love to see it.
All right.
Another spin.
It's getting dangerous. Every spin, I feel like we're getting closer to that Chugs boot.
Spin that wheel. Spin
It's
that
right,
wheel.
If you don't see where it is, middle in the top.
There we go.
Middle on the top.
Middle on top. Give me the boot. Give me the boot. Chugs boot. Chugs boot. Chugs boot. Oh,
We just did it. Let's spin it again.
more karaoke, huh?
I'll give you one more. We just sang.
Here we go.
Lands on karaoke again.
Ah!
Stay.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my! Chugs is doing a boot! Chugs is doing the boot! Chugs is doing the boot! Oh my gosh! Can you believe it? Chugs is doing the boot! Chugs is doing the boot! Oh my gosh! Chugs is doing the boot! Go get a boot, Jeremy Chugs. Oh, I'm so sorry. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming eventually. Jeremy Chugs is about to do a boot in the Dolphin suit. Hashtag boot in the Dolphins. That's crazy, man. Andrew Rossi is sending more 10 state than anybody. I'm happy this boot's for you, Andrew. We appreciate you, man. Chad Jones. We'll take care of him. I promise you, Chad Jones. You don't got to worry about that. We're very responsible here at Chat Sports. We got him covered. Fernando, Chad Jones, Jackson Lynch, all watching. Again, guys, as we're waiting for Chugs to fill up the boot, go down, subscribe the channel, and share it with your friends. Hit that share icon below the video. Tell your friends about the channel. Share today's video. I don't know if we're staying live here. We keep you on Super Chats, but tell them about our channel. We'd really appreciate it because we're very close to becoming the #1 Dolphins YouTube channel, about 150 subs away. Pretty wild. We appreciate everyone's support of the channel. Got a Chugs boot coming up. Every $10 Super Chat, we're spinning the wheel. We've had some fun with that wheel today, man. D-Man, it could very well happen. Could very well happen. We keep spinning this wheel. Again, every $10 Super Chat, we're doing it. Dustin, you're right. He could have just let me do karaoke. He wanted to spin the wheel again. He wanted to spin the wheel again. He wanted to spin it again. Oh, that's wild. There was like a 1 in 15 chance of it landing there. Shiesty Miami Fangio interviewed yesterday. I don't think we're going to hear anything about a Fangio hire because if Jonathan Gannon gets hired by the Texans, then Fangio might get the Eagles' DC job. So be rooting for the Texans to hire anybody else but Jonathan Gannon. Oh, my gosh, here we go. Boot in the suit. 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 Here we go. Jeremy Chugs is here. What you think you can break your boot record here in the suit? What is your boot record? What is your boot record? Let's see what we can do.
We did karaoke first, but also got another $50.
Oh, Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Wait, Chug, I need to take a picture of you in this. Smile, Jeremy. Wait, I gotta get it full. Smile now. You gotta wear that to the. So we have our company holiday party at the casino tomorrow. Busy football season in December, so we're doing our company party in January, and we're doing it in a casino, and he's got to wear this to the casino tomorrow. He just has to wear this. All right, Jeremy. Let's ride. Here we go. Jeremy Chugs. Das Boot. Das Boot. Das Boot. Das Boot. Or wait. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. A boot in the suit. Do y'all want to see this boot? Here we go.
Let me go live on. If you haven't followed Will on Instagram, do so. Maybe go live on Instagram.
It's not a bad idea.
If you haven't followed Will already, go to Willy Fins on Instagram.
At Willy Fins on IG.
At Willy Fins.
I've never gone live on Instagram before. How do I do this?
Oh, wait. Let me see your phone.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
All right, he's live. I'll do the boot as soon as Will gets 15 people in his Instagram live. Go to
How do you see how many people?
It'll show up.
Oh, here we go. We got 80 Mag 35 here.
Once Will
Liam
gets
is here.
15 people in his live, then I'll do it.
All right, we got producer Jeremy Chugs.
Let's go.
He is in the Dolphin suit. He is getting ready to do a boot in
the time of our lives.
Hashtag Sergio Dip. So he's in the Dolphin suit right now. We need 15 people here before we start this boot. We're at 14. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You ready for this, guys? You ready for this? I see Michael Anthony Whitley. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. We're live on IG. Chugs, 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 chugs. Way to go, Jeremy Chugs. Boot in the suit.
Let's go.
Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit.
Let's go.
Boot in the suit.
Let's
Boot in the suit.
go.
Boot in the suit. Shout out Jeremy Chugs, man. He's in the Dolphin suit. Chugs, what do you have to say to the people on IG right now,
If
man?
you're not following Will, if you're not subscribed to Dolphins today, you're not alive. You're not alive. Because we bring you daily Dolphins content, news, rumors. We're going to be doing mock drafts here soon.
Pretty soon?
We're going to be doing free agency.
Cut candidates?
Free agency. Trade. Everything around your Miami Dolphins. It's here right now. Brother. And if you're not subscribed, if you're not following Willy Fins on Instagram, brother, then what are you doing?
You're Ubering home tonight, buddy. All right, we're live on IG. We're also live on Dolphins Today. That's unbelievable. We're spinning the wheel for every $10 super chat. Jeremy Chugs just did a boot. That was electric, man. That was electric. Chad, yeah, I know. All right, you want to put the shot clock on here, Jeremy Chugs? You want to put the shot clock on? Shout out to everyone watching on IG as well. I see James Yoder here. Producer Jeremy Chugs just did a boot.
Let's go.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram at Willy Fins, at Willy Fins on IG.
I'll put it at the
At
bottom.
Willy Fins on IG. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll give you a shout out. At Willy Fins on IG. At Willy Fins on IG.
Do it. Do it.
What's up, Gordo? What's up, James? Appreciate everyone tuning in. Oh, my guy, Kris Sachi. What's up, Kris? Shout out Kris Sachi, one of my best friends from college.
2 minutes on the
Killing
clock.
it right now with his job. I appreciate you, Kris.
2 minutes on the clock.
2 minutes on the shot
John
clock.
Ruiz wants a song.
All right, what do you got for John Ruiz? What do you got?
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Excuse my charisma. Vodka with a spritzer. Swagging on pack. Carmen and Patricia, Young Money Militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want to stop wheezing because the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's a world without enigma? At the same time, synchronized swimmer. Got the girl open because she open when you twist her. Never met the girl, but I open like I missed her.
I'm surprised you had all that memorized.
Yeah,
That's
I love
impressive.
that song.
That's impressive.
I had to do some self.
That is an electric song.
I
I'll say
had to
that.
do some
That is an
self
electric song.
editing right there with the song because I can't say all the curse words, but there we go.
Cheers.
There we
Cheers
go.
to that. Cheers to that. 2 minutes on the timer. If you're watching,
we're a minute through.
if you're watching on Instagram, we're spinning a wheel here on YouTube. Go check it out on YouTube. Dolphins Today by Chat Sports. Go and find us on YouTube. I'm assuming everyone following me on Instagram is also subscribed to YouTube, which I
Yeah.
appreciate.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate.
1 minute left on the clock.
At Willy Fins
If
on
we don't
IG.
get another super chat, we got to head out.
Jackson on Instagram is saying, where is the SoundCloud link? And then Harrison Graham is saying, what am I watching? Harrison, you missed it. Chugs did a boot in the Dolphin suit.
Boot in a suit.
Boot in the suit. It'll be on my Instagram. It'll be on my Instagram.
Oh, God, I
second.
needed that
It'll be
so
on my Instagram
bad.
here in a second.
I
We
needed that.
got this more often. I just got to go live on IG.
I needed that so bad.
Should I go live on IG more often, guys? You let me know. I see Mark King in the chat.
Woo!
You want me to change your song, Mark? I'll work on it. I thought you liked the Dancing King song. I'll work on it.
He is the
Dancing King, young and sweet, only 17. But
All right, we're at 2 minutes. I'll let the fax machine roll
very
in.
Nice.
I'll let the fax machine roll in, but if we don't get anything, it's been a good Thursday.
Diego watching on IG. What's up, man?
You are the dancing queen, young and
If y'all are watching on IG,
only 17.
get a little behind the scenes look here at our setup here at Chat Sports. Jeremy Chugs producing the show. Got my computer up. Always on Twitter. Got to make sure I never miss anything for you guys. Got our live chat right here. Got our super chatters right here. Got our camera set up here. Whenever we do a watch party, that TV is on. This is one of, how many studios do we have?
We have
8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 8.
Okay, 8 studios. 8 studios here at Chat Sports. You want to count us down the shot clock, Chugs?
Yeah, we hit it. I was just letting kind of the facts roll through.
10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to end today's show. We really appreciate everyone watching the show. Really appreciate everyone watching.
Whew.
Really appreciate everyone watching. I'm going to sign off on IG as well. Dolphins fans. I'll do this more often on IG, guys. I'll go live on IG more often, for sure.
Tomorrow.
How do I end a stream? I feel like a
Let me see
grandpa
it.
here. I can't.
Let me see it. Will's a boomer.
Here we go.
Will's a boomer. Oh, God. All right, guys. On YouTube, we're about to end the stream as well. Thank you all for joining us.
That was a lot of fun.
Reminder, every Wednesday, be here or be...
Thursday.
Every Thursday. I just said it wrong. Be here or be square.
Be square. We appreciate everyone watching. That was a legendary live stream. No live show next week. Your boy's going to be out of the office. I will be back the week following. So 2 Thursdays from now.
T-Man the Fin Fan. Shout out to you. I've seen you've been spamming Penguin. Also, you want to spam anything at the end of this show? Let's get to good vibes.
Fangio to Miami. Fangio to Miami. Let's make it happen. I'll tell you what. If Fangio gets hired by Dolphins, we're going to have a party. Little party never hurt nobody. Dolphins fans know how to rock.
Hey.
Little party never hurt nobody. Dolphins fans know how to rock. Willy Fins. All right, we're signing off on YouTube. We appreciate everyone watching. We'll see you.
He is Willy Fins, giving you Dolphins content.
But up.
He is the Willy Fins, going live every single week.
Oh, yeah.
You can like, you can subscribe, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that host, watch the screen. He is the Willy Fins.
But up. We appreciate you. John Ruiz, I'd have to agree with that. Willy Fins. We'll see y'all soon.